Hey everybody, welcome back to the Latino Slant. This is Anthony A. Perez, and once again, a big thanks to Pauly for inviting me on today to talk to you guys about the new A24 film in collaboration with Benny Safdie, one of the Safdie brothers, and that film is called The Smashing Machine, which is based on the true-life MMA and bare-knuckle fighter Mark Kerr. Full transparency, I wasn't really familiar with this guy before I went into the movie, but I was excited to check it out, especially because a lot of people were praising Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for his performance, and I'm happy to start this off by saying that I think he is incredible in this movie. He gives a career-defining performance in a lot of ways that feels incredibly different from the things we've seen him do before, and while he is an actor I enjoy a lot in the modern day still, I think it goes without saying that a lot of his performances and a lot of the attire in his performances has become very samey. And so it's nice to see him do something here that challenged him as an actor and did something entirely different, while also putting him back in the ring, having him be a fighter again, which I'm sure a lot of people who are fans of him as a wrestler will really enjoy. But one thing that's interesting to know about this film is that it's not necessarily a film that's about victory, but instead it's about focusing on this chapter in Mark Kerr's life where he was dealing with a toxic relationship and addiction. And not only was he being beaten down by things in the ring, but he was also being beaten down by his own personal choices and the things happening outside of the ring. So this is a film that in a lot of ways can be kind of thought of as a downer, though it does have a nice message by the time you get to the end of it. But it is a film that has a lot of ups and a lot of downs, with down being probably the central focal point of the film a lot of times. But it really is elevated by great performances and mostly some great cinematography and overall great filmmaking. The musical score does everything it needs to do to take you right back to the late 90s, alongside the costume design and things like the vehicles you see in the film and all the different places that they go to, or that big brick Nokia phone that you have on the side of your pants. This film did a great job in terms of all the production elements to take you back to that time. The performances make this a very gripping and exciting watch, but it is a film that is oftentimes very bleak. It is a film that oftentimes is very sad. It's not necessarily showing us the greatest moments of this guy's life, so I can't say that you walk away with the greatest knowledge on who he was or wasn't, but it definitely shows you somebody struggling and trying to become better in a very rough time in their life. And I think Dwayne Johnson makes this film absolutely worth watching, and the rest of the supporting cast alongside him definitely helped to elevate the entire project. So that's going to be my quick thoughts on The Smashing Machine, so definitely leave some comments down below and stick around for more reviews and entertainment news here on the Latino Slant.